Good evening, Professor Tashin. This is Donovan Dennis, just here to talk a little bit about the emerging field of data annotation in the development of AR, AI, large data models, and deep large learning networks. So, as we discussed during the course, I currently do some work with AI, more specifically within the field of data annotation. Um, Obviously, as stated in this class, it's an emerging field. It's a little bit different than work that's been done in the past, and it's a job that didn't really exist a decade ago, and it's still very much emerging. I thought it might be useful not just to you, but to your research and to maybe future classes to have a better idea or insight into this specific facet of the development of AI and other GPT models as to the type of work that I'm doing and what it entails. So, with my particular field, I work with a variety of things, especially as AI gets better and as it has proven to be very effective in generalized tasks, answering questions. A lot of companies that are developing these GPT models, especially for specialized purposes, as it becomes a more prevalent field, seek out people that can provide high quality data to help train these models and ensure that they produce the highest quality output. And that's where people like me come in. I work with a variety of different companies off of a connecting platform and a separate platform that is associated with Google, training these data models, and they're very specialized. Um, it's definitely a growing field. There are lots of jobs, and they're seeking professionals in a variety of different uh, fields of study, including um, different fields of biology, mathematics, logical thinking, and deconstruction of both inferential and deductive logic. They're trying to get these data models to think through steps more logically, because that's one thing that they're really falling behind on, and they're trying to make them more specialized. Um, as a result, a lot of what I do is piecewise comparisons between two different chatbot models, where I will either be provided a chat history from these models that we've used in the in the real world of people using them that either had some sort of issue, and two different models will produce an output, and I will compare it across a variety of metrics. How good the writing was the grammar correct, um, was it truthful, was all the information accurate, did it make any statements without having any good reason for the statements that were made based on the API calls and the information that was returned from the data models, and then doing a head-to-head comparison in order to gain better insights as to how these different data models produce their output and exactly where they need to improve. And it's on a variety of subjects. Some has to do specifically with itineraries and planning travel for a variety of different locations of the world. I assume the companies that have set forward those projects are those that are vacation planners for people. And then there's also ones that where I'm writing a variety of computer code, both for industry purposes and for educational purposes, and those are um, emerging fields as well. But the message that I would pull is from this is that it's not just fields like this that are seeking people that are able to not only use AI but help it develop. And it's an emerging field with plenty of work to be had. So if anybody out there is seeking work in developing AI or using its tools, it's definitely out there, and it's our responsibility to ensure that we're prepared for the future and that we're learning the skills we need, not just skills using tools and AI, but also refining our critical thinking skills to expand beyond what we would have thought typical jobs would be in the past. So just be prepared and don't you know don't expect to be doing the same type of work that our parents and grandparents did uh, when they were younger, because the future is changing fast and you need to be ready to keep up with those changes. Thanks.